Okay. Hi everyone, it's Lorraine with Pigments for You. Welcome to my channel. I'm trying to get this other phone set up so I can see the chat. Oh, I did too. Bring my glasses over here. Good. Okay. It says chat. But why is it not letting me in? Hail, Jeff. I see you on this one, but why can I not get into the chat on the other one on my phone? Top messages. Chat filter. Community moderation. I don't know what that did. All right. Well, and who else is here? Hi, Mel. How are you? It's hotter than the hotter than the devil here. it's it's 8 o'clock here p.m. and it's still 85 degrees. So we're not gonna get very cold tonight. Anyway, so let me get you guys down here. I am having problems getting into the chat on the other phone. I don't know why, because it's me, but anyway, let me see if that's good. Okay. All right. I don't know why I can't bring the chat up on this other phone, but let's see. Okay. This is good, I guess. Okay, so before I unmold these two, I wanted to do some, I've got my paint markers out, and I wanted to do like, where'd it go? Like this looks like lilacs, so I want to do a little bit of purple on it and just kind of dry brush over this a little like that. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. Hang on, I'm trying to see on the other phone if I can. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit of dry brushing with this pen. Now, I got these pens off of Temu and I really like them. And I'm going to do, whoops, that's the kind of the pink one. Then I wanted to do a little bit of lighter purple over it, just kind of make it look like a lilac. And I might end up using these in, now, I have to show you guys something. I need your guys' opinion. And so I got this clock mold from Temu. And I thought, oh, cool. The numbers are so that I can put, you know, like a little flower inside the number. Well, no, that's not how it is. I'm really kind of upset about it because it's made so that there's holes gonna be in where, I'll show you, oops, crash. So where these things are, where the numbers are supposed to be, this is level. So when I take the clock out, there's holes. And I can't do it this way because there's nothing to hold anything in. So I'm not real happy with this at the moment because I don't know what to do with it. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know because I just don't think I'm gonna like this, but we'll just have to wait and see. So then I've got some greens here and I'm gonna put a little bit of green on here. Kind of is looking kind of grapey, but this is kind of what lilacs look like. My mom loves lilacs. We had a whole bunch up where oh, you guys can't see. Man, how come I can't get in this chat? Maybe if I say hi, just a minute. Will that get me in? Yes. Okay. Hi, old Jeff. Hi, Mel. Hi, Simply Nanette. And I guess that's it. Okay. It was 88 where you were, Mel. Yeah, it was hot here. We got up to, I think our max was 87 today, but we're only to 85 right now. And I'm just like, come on, cats, get inside. I've got the air conditioner on. But, so, anyway, I am going to decorate these up a little bit and brighten them up. Now, don't ask me why I did these in red. Well, I'll tell you why I did. Because I really wasn't planning on doing these. I was just going to do the roses. And I did this butterfly first. But it's not very shiny, so I'm going to see what I can do with that. Are you guys being able to see what I'm doing? Yeah, right here. I'm trying to keep you guys in focus. And let's see, I think I'll do just a little bit more dark purple just to model it up a little bit. And I'll go around the edges. These are fondant molds. These are just really, really super thin. And I love them because this is going to be able to work into a lot of different things. Like I can probably fit this like in a keychain mold or, you know, something like that. And here I am with and I'm trying not to say, ay, ay, ay. Holy cow, how about that? Okay, so there's the lilac. And so let's see, I'll hold it up like this. I think if I can get it in there, because I can't see what I'm doing. Hang on. Let's see, where's my hand? There, I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna decorate these. And so on these flowers, I've got a couple different pinks here. And I'm just gonna take the light one over first. These are fun. I wish I had different glasses though, because these are more of a driving ones than up close ones, but it's better than none, so I gotta deal with it. Okay. This is so much fun because this is like dry brushing my ceramics. I miss doing ceramics. I really do. That was so much fun. I'll have to show you guys some of my ceramics. Maybe I can do that on Saturday. How's that sound? Ceramic Saturday. Okay. Are you guys able to see this? Let me know. You guys out there? Oops. Let's see. Oops. Hang on. There we go. Okay. I feel like a little kid. No, I really don't. This is fun. Actually, this is turning out a lot better than what I thought it was going to turn out because I've not used these pens before except for on the side of um, the little kitty keychains. I used them on that and they worked really nice. And like I said, I got these off Temu. This is a big set. I think it says. Well, I have a small set, and then I got a big set. So this has got all these, plus what I've got sitting over here. So I'm really pleased with that. I really am. And what I found out with these, because I tried it, my dominoes didn't turn out because I think I was trying to do them with, I don't remember if I did them with UV resin or not, but anyway, it just was too soft. And so the game board bends. And so I am going to be doing another one in, dominoes. Yes, I'm speaking dominoes. I've got a chess set too. I'm getting my names mixed up. Okay, so I got the dominoes, and so the dominoes, you know how they have the dots and the lines and they're separating everything? Well, you can paint on that and it takes it. It takes it out with the mold. You know, when you take your resin out, it sticks to it. So I'm happy with that. What did I do here? It's a little too. You guys still out there with me? You're awful quiet. Awful quiet. Hi, Nana. Are you guys able to see what I'm doing okay? It might be just you and me, Nanette. I don't know. But I'm having fun. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm really liking these. And I mean, they're very sturdy. I mean, they look like they're gonna break. They look like wax, but they're, I mean, I can't bend them. I'm not trying to break them, but yeah, these are pretty sturdy. So this is a lot. This is really nice. I got some fondant molds that have this and some butterflies, different butterflies. What else? Let's see, I got roses, butterflies. And these are really quick too. I mean, I love these paint. These, you don't even have to shake these. There is some, I do have some that you have to shake. These, I just haven't been able to do it because this just says rich colors and finer. But anyway. I'm playing the internet gods. I hear you, Jeff. Thank you, Nanette. If my video froze, but it's fine now. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know if it caught up with you, if you got to see it, Jeff and Nanette. Uh, you better tell those gods to be nice, Jeff. But anyway, what I was saying is these look so delicate, like they're just gonna break, and because they're resin, they're not. But I'm really liking how these are turning out. And I don't, geez, every time I turn around, I'm dropping something. And so, like, I've got this whole box of different colors, and I wanted to look for another type of green. I wanted a more, I don't know if this is the green I want. No. There's another green. I want more of a, kind of a foresty green. Okay, let me just go through this real quick. This might be too crazy. I don't know, just all falling in my lap. That's kind of gray. Oh, this is too turquoise. Let's see. I think I want this color for part of the stem. And then I know there's got to be, yeah, that's kind of green-gray. I don't know. I wish that was a little bit greener. Well, I'm not going to dig through that all night. Oops. I'm just throwing things around over here. So, let's do this. Now I gotta finish doing that rose. Trying to keep this in. Yeah, I've seen pictures of that, of the Aurora Borealis, and it is super pretty. Of course, where I am, I can't see it, but I'm in South Carolina. But I heard that a lot of states got to see it. We had some fire down here. We had a sandwich shop or something catch on fire. And it's like I couldn't smell it, but the air just looked so smoky. Oh, I didn't know Canada was on fire. That's too bad. Okay, now I know I had some white here. Okay, so there's that. I will set this aside with that. I'll show you. I don't know if I can't see myself in that one. I don't know if this is right side up to you or if this is upside down. So I'll show it to you both ways. So this is one way. And I think I'm on here. Is that it? And then that's the side. Or this way. Like I said, I don't know which way you guys are looking at it, so. Then I've got these other little roses. You know what? No, maybe not. That's fine. I'm thinking maybe that might be a leaf and that might be a leaf, but I think I like it the way it is. So then we're going to do these. Thank you, Mel. There we are. We could have seen it many times, but it's always 1,000 times cloudy on those nights. I know it sure seemed that way. I'd like to see them. You know, I lived up in Washington State. I don't think I've seen them once, or I don't know. Maybe I saw them once and didn't know what they were. But we were kind of up in the mountains, in the foothills, on the, let's see, what were we on? We were on the west side of St. Helens. We were on the back side. I think it blew on the east side, and we were on the west side. I think that's how it was. I wasn't there then, so I lucked out. I was still in California. I moved up there the year after. And so, yeah. And that dome is supposedly building again. So, see now, excuse me, these don't paint, real shiny, but I think I can just paint over them lightly with, um, UV resin. Throwing things around. Okay. Can you guys see this okay? Thank you, Mel. I just want to make sure you guys are able to see, because I can't see. It's the way the chat goes, and because it hides what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm doing on screen, but I've got the chat up. Moose is on her way home from work, and she said she's gonna go to bed. She gets up early in the morning. I drive to work with her every day. Oh, that sounds funny. No, we talk on the phone while she drives to work, and this isn't the one I wanted. Where'd the other green one go? Here it is. I think this is supposed to be a leaf. Yeah, that looks like it's a leaf. Maybe this one. Oh, I just love these pens. Can't say enough good things about these pens, that's for sure. Take this one. These are turning out a lot better than what I thought they would. Put this on this. That one on that. And so that's these. I don't know if you could see if I don't know if I'm too close. Light's in my eyes, so I can't see my phone. Let's see, up close. There. I think I see it. So that's that. And I'll put it this way. So you can see it that way too, because, oops, like I said, where am I? Oh, it was a cool close-up. Oh, good, Jeff, good. And then I've got these little birds. Now, I know they're not cardinals. I don't know what they are. But I'm just gonna give them some little brown feet. And, well, this really doesn't look too brown. This is brown, but this doesn't look brown. It doesn't shake. Wow, okay. If they say so. I'll just have to put some of that green over it. Make it look brown. I don't know. Oops. Let me get okay, now this looks better for feet than that other stuff did. I didn't see that. I need to clip that right there. I'll do the little beak and then I'll clip it off camera. Oops, let me get back under here. I'm sorry. So this is what this is gonna look like. And I'm gonna touch that. I'll wipe that up and fix that. And we'll get this guy's little beak. My neighbor has a thing for cardinals. Her husband passed away, and she says every time the cardinals come around, it's her husband. So I want to make her a special little thing. Then, let's see, with this, oops, this is green. That's not what I want to do there. I saw this really red right here, so I wanted to. Probably can't see. Okay. This butterfly. I really like how this turned out. I mean, I poured it this way on purpose and kind of ran it down. I wasn't expecting it to be as flat as it was or is as far as shininess. And Moose was telling me that I could do UV resin over it to make it shiny. But then I think I want to put some colors in that, and I haven't decided yet. So I'm going to hold off on this, and let's not get dehydrated. Sippy, sippy. I've got vitamin water. Yay! Metallic pens. I'm not sure, Jeff. I thought I did, but I haven't seen any. I know I have one. I'm not sure where it is, so I've got a gold one. I do know that. I think it's in the paint room. But yeah, I'd like to do something with this. So, are we ready to unmold the coasters from Saturday? I have them right here. Colors, then colors, then the mousse resin, maybe. Colors, then the mousse resin, maybe. I don't know what you're trying to say, but okay. On game. So, this is the back side. Ooh, that turned out pretty. It's got a couple places on the bottom here. But this is how this one is. That turned out really nice. I'm thinking about putting felt on the bottoms of these because, like this, I know I can sand this down a little bit. Part of the fern leaf is sticking through it. But this all looks nice and everything. Kind of. I don't know. It looks kind of. Maybe it's just my hands. I don't know. I know I had to kind of slide it a little bit to get it centered again. Maybe that's why I think it's looking funny. But I do like the way that turned out. Thank you, Mel. And get the other one here. I'm going to do 6 of these. Like, so there's going to be like 2 of these, and then I'll do 2 of different colored flowers, like maybe the pinks and yellows, and then maybe the oranges and stuff like that. So yeah, I've got to trim up the edges on this, but yeah, I'm real pleased with how these turned out. I really am. About time I'm happy with something. I mean, they're handmade, so they're not going to be perfect, right? They're perfect as what I can get them. So, but yeah, this is how these turned out. And I don't know if you guys can hear my cat meowing, but she's playing with her stuffed mouse, and so she kills it. She kills it by taking all the stuffing out. Thank you, Mel. So I'm going to let you guys go for tonight. I might make up some more stuff. I was going to work on this keychain too. I don't want to keep you guys any longer, but not unless you want to. I've got this keychain that I'm going to be doing, and I've got Twinkie. How bad are you going to tear up your mouse? What are you guys doing? Oh, that's a spider. I'm not looking for the spider. Here it is. So I was thinking about putting this on like this, and then when I put the keychain on, I thought I would hang either the anchor or the steering wheel of the ship. I've got one somewhere over here. Or putting another starfish and the whale's tail on the thing, and then it'll have the little doodad that hangs on them. I can't think of what they are, and I know I have them out. I think. Let's see, they're not in that. Are they in there? No, that's glitter. I think they're behind me. Let's see. I already forgot what I was looking for. Twinkie, what is your problem? So this is the molds that I used for these. Twinkie. Yeah, these are like the lilacs. I couldn't brain fart there. And then I got all these little butterflies. And there's some more butterflies. I've got a lot of little molds. So I'll probably pour some of these, and some of them, I have one that has like a half a butterfly, and that'll be cool because I want to use a half a butterfly on some stuff. But I tried, it's too hard to do it now. It's set up too much, but I was going to have this one folded up a little bit, but it's a-okay. Twink being Twink up that toy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Flowers preserved forever. Pretty. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Her name is Twinkie. And she's named Twinkie because all 4 of her feet, she's the hostess. She's the the hostess Twinkie. And so she's a very, very sweet cat. So all of her stuffing is coming out of her toes. So her white stuffing. That's what makes her so sweet. And then I have Poppy. She's Flame Point Siamese that came out of the barn litter. And she's almost blind in one eye, which is how she got her name, Poppy. I think you guys, I've probably told you guys this before. That's how she got her name, though, because she would have been Popeye if she was a boy, and because she was orange and had one eye. And then I've got Blake, and he's blind in both eyes. So, alrighty, guys. Oops, let me see if I can get this up here. So, thanks for stopping in and joining me tonight. I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all. If you're out there new to my channel, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because I'm going to be kind of throwing in some extra lives here and there. So, just thought I'd see what that would do. Alrighty, y'all. Bye-bye.